Hey peeps, if you're new here, I'm Cam and welcome to Make the Movement. Today I'm going to go through an all-body push-pull sesh, so follow along. I'll give you some tips along the way and see if you can smash those goals too. So let's get it. So my first exercise to start off, a nice simple pull-up. You engage the back, get some of the shoulders and the arms in there as well. Get some engagement. Nothing too strenuous. It's nice and slow and controlled. You complete that for about 8-10 reps, nothing too strenuous. Just again, get the heart pumping a little bit. Depending on your ability level, you can have a break of about 30 seconds to a minute. Personally, I just go for about 30 seconds, no more than that. Some days I might even only have 10 seconds. So guys, with the chest fly, make sure that D handle or stirrup handle is in line with the chest. And if you wanted to work the lower pec, you could have this situated a little bit lower and you would bring the arm through about 45 degrees forward and then scoop up and then reverse that process. So it's like a nice curvature like this. That's going to help scoop and engage the lower pec. If you just want to do the mid pec, just keep it nice and neutral in the middle and squeeze. Create a bit of a cheeky cleavage and a nice squeeze, getting a nice burn. So I'm going to create a nice little superset. We're going to start off with dumbbell bicep curls, and then we're going to accompany that with the internal external rotations with a slightly lighter weight as well. So I'll show you what that looks like. Remember, push through it, you'll love it, feel the burn. So we're going to hit a barbell shrug, trapezius will be activated, and you'll get a little bit of shoulder in there as well. But it's quite a nice one just to, build up those rear delts, a bit of trapezius, and create a bit of that triangular sculpture from the base of the neck outwards. Let's do this, and hopefully I can get my sentences out, because honestly today I cannot speak. I don't know what's going on. Man is buffering today, but let's get it. Alrighty, so now we're going to go with a kickback. So you're going to get yourself a nice little anklet, wrap it round nice and tight, nice and secure, but not overly tight where it's going to be uncomfortable. Because you want to allow your ankle to flex and not feel uncomfortable at all. You set your weight with the pin on the weight stack. Ensure, like I said, your anklet's secure. Now what you want to do is obviously catch yourself up. Bring this a little bit lower, just lower setting. So what you want to do is hold on to here, support yourself, and bring your foot back. So you've got about 1.5 foot between you and the machine. You're going to stand nice and strong on the opposite leg. But don't lock your knee, give a slight bend. And you're going to lift the leg, you're going to extend backwards. You're going to bring it back, squeeze, bring it back again, control. Now, a lot of people tend to swing with this, use momentum. Obviously take your time. And remember to breathe as well. Breathe in, exhale. Repeat 3 reps that you need. And then when you finish, just bring your foot forward, unhook yourself, and you're all good to go. Now it's time to get a bit of the cheeky triceps in there. Personally, I go for an underhand, which is going to form a pull down. You can do an overhand, which would be a push down, but I like a pull down. Because for me personally, I get more engagement with the tricep, and I find it's a better burn, and it's just an all-round better pump. So give the underhand pull down a go as opposed to the overhand push down. So we're going to come all the way down, control, bring it back up to finish after you've done your amount of reps that you need. Now, of course, we've got to get those old calves. A lot of people tend to forget about calf engagement, but personally, I think it's one of the best muscles you could work in the legs. And with this as well, you're going to make sure that you're fully utilizing the ankle. Now, I know some people might have an ankle impairment or an injury that might reduce their ability to use their ankles all the way for flexion and extension. But if you can use your ankles, this is a great exercise to use. But of course, like with most exercises, pretty much all of them, there are always alternatives or variations you can implement to still engage those muscles. But for me, tonight, I'm just going to hit the calf raise. Now, of course, it'd be rude if we didn't hit a good old leg press. Now, if you don't know, it's going to hit your glutes, your hamstrings, and your quads. But depending on what angle you have your seat positioned, you can get a bit more emphasis on the glutes and the quads, or a bit more on the hamstrings. For me, I'm just going to go with a nice reclined seating position, and I'm going to get a nice overall pump on the legs, especially after those cheeky calves. I just had a very nice chat with a very nice gentleman at the gym, and I've always said to people, it's all about spreading positivity, all about being kind to each other, whether that be about, sharing a workout together, inspiring each other, supporting each other with technique, form, and honestly, it's so uplifting to have the positivity in the gym, because I know some people are a bit skeptical when I'm recording in the gym and stuff like that, but he was all for it, and he was giving me compliments on having the good setup that I've got, things like that. I'll leave a link below for his Instagram, and I'm also going to put his handle on the screen as well, so go give him a follow. He's a sound guy, full of positivity, and I tell you what, he's in great shape as well. I feel a little bit small compared to him, but no, it's all love in the gym, and I've always said, be positive and feel positive. So now we're going to also hit the shoulders and finish with some abs. So with the shoulders, I'm going to take you over to the cable machine, and we're going to get a nice little technique variation in there to help fully utilize the deltoids. So to start, you're going to get yourself a D handle or stirrup handle. You're going to pull the weight. You're going to step outwards away from the machine, support yourself with your opposite hand. Now with this, your starting position is going to be here. So it's going to be across the body as you lean in. You're going to lift the weight up and extend outwards and control the movement to get a nice stretch and engagement on the deltoid, moving laterally and nice and steady as well. So to create a bit of sculpture, a bit of muscle definition, and help tone those shoulders. When you finish, just going to step back in, turn the weight, and then you're all Gucci. Now we're going to finish off with the abs. Oh, we fucking love abs. Now with this position and technique, you're going to face away from the cable machine. So what we're going to do is we're going to set the straight bar so it's in line with the chest when we're standing. You're going to kneel down, you're going to grasp with an overhand grip, and we're going to bring ourselves forward. We're going to keep our elbows pointing down. We're going to come forward a little bit, keep the bar over the head. Looks a bit complicated, but just bear with me. And then we're going to crunch. Now, you're going to allow the back to flex. Some people say this will cause you back pain. If you do it properly, you won't get back pain at all. You don't have to go heavy on the weight. Just control through the abs. Squeezing through the abs. finish, you have to bring yourself back, allow your glutes to touch the machine, bring yourself up, let go, and then you've got those abs ready for the summer. Right, peeps, that's going to wrap up this week's vlog in the gym. So let me know if you guys prefer the gym vlogs or the outdoorsy type vlogs. I'm thinking the gym vlogs are alright, but obviously I've got to stop between every exercise and go through this, that and the other, which I don't mind doing, but I know some people like the edits I do with the music, so yeah, just let me know down below what you feel is best, whether it's a gym based vlog, outdoorsy type vlog, or even both. You never know. Your boy might try and push out some more content, but as we all know, life and time just flies by. But anyway, guys, take care, much love, and together we'll make the movement. Also, got a couple of bloopers because your boy was a little bit stuttery earlier. Internal, external rotations. So it sounds a bit dumbbell bicep curls, but then also we're going to accompany it. That with the cannot speak today, honestly. So you're going to select your weight on the pin. Oh, sorry. Elbows in by the sides and push. Push. Get the elbows in and then pull down for the full bicep. Click just here as well. You can go watch my most recent upload. It's good. And I've fluffed my words again. This is going to go in the bloopers. I don't know what I'm going to say. What am I going to say? I don't know. It's just all going to shit. And now after those bloopers, I'm going to wish you guys farewell, sending you guys positive vibes, much love. And if you go and click just here, that's my most recent upload. And I'll see all of you on the next video.